for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง 168 ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์และพบกับพิธีกรแซม Max Muay Thai
Good evening สวัสดีครับ Welcome to Max Muay Thai Stadium and this is Muay Thai Fighter Welcome ladies and gentlemen to Muay Thai Fighter presented to you by Max Muay Thai team every Monday and Tuesday night 6:25 p.m. on Now 26 in Thailand and you can watch it live in high definition anywhere in the world on the Max Muay Thai online. Today we got 7 fights of the unique 3 rounds of Max Muay Thai action. ครับสวัสดีแฟนมวยไทยทั่วโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ถ่ายทอดสดเป็นประจำทุกเย็นวันจันทร์และวันอังคารเวลา 18:25 นาทีทางช่อง Now 26 และบน Max Muay Thai ออนไลน์ 7 คู่มวยสุดมันของเราในวันนี้มีใครกันบ้างเราไปชมวิทยาแนะนำตัวนักชกกันเลยครับ and now let's check out tonight's lineup Our first fight at 56 kg we have ป้อมเพชรกำนันลีนุปราณบุรี vs เพชรเมืองโขงอคำผานAnd our second bout tonight at 51 kg เอกชัยฝนจางชลบุรี goes head to head with เจนศักดิ์สจโรจน์ชัย Our third fight at 57 kg ศรีถนนชัยฟรีระยอง vs สิงห์ดำกำนันลีนุปราณบุรี And our fourth fight at 50 kg สิงห์หนุ่มอีสานแทรกเตอร์ vs สิงห์เมืองลุงอบต.ปูเป้ Our fifth bout at 44 kg เข็มเหล็กกล้าดาวพรหมจันทร์ from Laos versus กรุงสยามสิทธิ์ชันสิงห์ from Thailand Our sixth bout at 76 kg ช่างเลอ from China goes head to head with จอมเดช Topran 49 from Thailand And our seventh bout at 56 kg ยกมรกตสจโรจน์ชัย versus แทนพยัคฆ์สิทธิ์ครูเพียรรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับสนับสนุนโดยแรงคุ้มค่าต้องหมาแดงสีสวัสดิ์เงินสดทันใจกู้ง่ายได้ไวไม่ใช่เครดิตบูโรและได้เวลาเอาจริงปล่อยพลังกระทิงในตัวคุณออกมาคนจริงกระทิงแดงช่วงนี้พักสักครู่เดียวครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาระเบิดความมันกัน Don't go anywhere we will come back after the break This is Muay Thai Fighter The Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 58 kilos. Our first challenger, Khwanchai Ban Miranda from Nakhon Phanom. Second challenger, Bun Lai Chat Chai Noi Muay Thai from Yasothon. Third challenger, Satan Phop Saw Bang Kru from Samut Prakan. And fourth challenger, Montien Sit Monchai from Ratchaburi.And our pre-main event on the show, Het Nam Chai Sit Pupan Ot goes head-to-head with Katawut Saw Wachira Yin, along with several other exciting fights where you can't afford to miss any of the action. Who will become the 58 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 15th of December at 6:25 p.m. Thai time. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion.แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดซึ่งกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่12ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 นาทีทางช่อง Now 26 Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Let's get this party started. Our first fight tonight at 56 kg. เรามาระเบิดความมันกันในรายการ Muay Thai Fighter กันเลยครับมวยคู่ที่1ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 56 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดประจวบคีรีขันธ์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายนุปราณบุรี Introducing our blue corner, he's coming from Prachuap Khiri Province. He's training out of Nupranburi Gym with professional records of 55 fights and 34 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pampet Kamnanli Nupranburi. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in your blue corner, coming from Prachuap Khiri Province, training out of Nupranburi Gym. 55 professional fights with 34 professional victories. Put your hands together for Pampet Kamnanli Nupranburi. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดอุบลราชธานีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายอคำผาน and his opponent in the right corner coming from อุบลราชธานี training out of All Kampan Gym. He holds a professional record of 44 fights and 26 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome เพชรเมืองโขง All Kampan. And entering the ring right now is your red corner, coming from Ubon Rashtani Province, training out of All Kampan Gym. 44 professional fights with 26 professional victories. Let's hear for Phet Mueang Khong, All Kampan.
So welcome back to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. Tonight we have another Max Muay Thai Fighter show, 7 fights. Fighters all from Thailand. One fighter tonight on the card from China. Starting things off in our 56 kilogram division. Thailand taking on Thailand, and introducing first in the blue corner, Pampet Kamnanli Nupranburi. He's from Prachuap Khiri Khan, 28 years old, stands at 168 centimeters. Has 55 fights, 34 wins, 1 draw, and 20 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max, he had a points win against Seng Pet Thaw Hamakrit Jim. A 3rd round TKO loss against Saha Kakim. And his last fight here at Max, a points win against Pet Panya Luk Pichit. Trained the fights at Nupranburi, where he's trained by Tepmo Bai, Sit Iti Sup, and managed by Kun Nupranburi. His opponent in the red corner, Phet Mueang Khong or Kampan. He's from Ubon Ratchathani, 17 years old, stands at 172 centimeters. He has 44 fights, 26 wins, and 18 losses. He trains and fights at All Kampan in Ubon Ratchathani, where he's trained and managed by Lamai Komni.
You have a significant height advantage. Wow.
Yeah, almost a full head. Phet Mueang Khong here. Starting off early with the body kicks.
Yeah. I mean, he's using the reach well thus far. Let's see. I mean, we've seen a lot of times where it goes wrong, and the shorter guy, he's that much more skilled at getting around the reach.
Yeah, you got to imagine Pampet is going to try to close the distance here.
Yeah.
Maybe work the body. Got a big target standing in front of him.
And at 56 kilos, I'm not sure here if Pampet is short for that weight class or what. If he is, then he's probably used to being a shorter guy working around the reach.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? Think maybe normal?
Kind of has a broad build about him there in the shoulders. Not too much though.
Oh, good uppercut from the tall fighter.
Oh, landed with the right hand there, Pompet.
One thing I always say when the shorter fighter's going against the taller fighter's kiss of death is an overhand.
You see Pompet going exactly for that right there.
Now here's where I would imagine him to struggle a little bit. Even being tied and having great clinch skills, just his opponent is as well. He's gonna have a hard time pulling that head down. Yeah, we see it. Yeah.
Beautiful turn there from Pet Mong Kong.
The problem with the shorter fighter and the taller fighter in the clinches, every time the shorter fighter, essentially he's fighting against gravity trying to go pull that head down. So every time he's swimming up, you know, he's really fighting against gravity as well as his opponent.
Yeah, with the punches as well. I remember some old school boxing trainers used to say the same thing. When you got the shorter fighter punching upwards,
oh yeah,
it's just a lot more energy that they got to exert. It doesn't seem like much, but they are working against gravity.
Yeah. Wow, that's rare you see the taller fighter duck under the shorter fighter's punch.
Both fighters trying to slug it out there, mid-ring.
And that's playing the Pompet's hands.
Oh, good body kick there from Pet Mong Kong.
Yeah, Red is doing a great job of working that body with push kicks. And people in the West do not understand the value and damage that a push kick can do to your midsection.
Yeah. Even, especially after the midsection has already been softened up. Oh! Good right hand there from Pompet. Thailand, they love to use it offensively as well. It's not just a defensive move.
Yeah.
End of round number 1.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดซึ่งกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58 กิโลกรัมหลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่12 ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 น.ทางช่อง Now 26
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Live และ Max มวยไทย Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max มวยไทย 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max มวยไทยและบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max มวยไทย Facebook and Max มวยไทย Mobile App download now on iOS and Android.
So coming into the second round now. Our opening fight on tonight's show, Pompet, Kamnam Lee Dupanbari, here in the blue, Pet Mong Kong or Kampan in the red.
And you were saying before the round ended, you were talking a little bit about how the Thais use the push kick offensively. Finish that one a little bit. What you were saying about that? Because I agree 100%. I think something that the West, people in the West don't utilize enough is a solid push kick.
Yeah, you see Pet Mong Kong using that in the first round. A lot more offensively, like we were saying before. So almost using it like a jab, but a lot more power because the length of the leg and getting that leverage behind it. And a lot of times, how many times have we seen a fighter actually go down from the teep here?
Oh, yeah, many. Like you said, they'll need a body, work the body, and then boom, all of a sudden a push kick and it's all over. And something else you don't see a lot in the West, I almost say almost never, is the way the Thais use that push kick to the thigh. It's almost they'll jab to your head and then keep your thigh.
Yeah, very accurate with the push kick.
One fighter that comes to mind is Kong Thailand. He is brilliant. I mean, he'll actually leave it there.
Yeah, it's almost like he's using it as a roadblock. You just run into it. You really got nowhere else to go.
Oh.
Just locks up your leg.
Oh, that was devastating body kick.
He's landed about 3 or 4 of them already here throughout the fight, Pet Mong Kong. continuing to attack that side there with the knees now.
Pompet's going to have a real problem here if he keeps letting these knees hammer in there like this. All the sit-ups in the world, I mean, they're not going to stop the onslaught of knees, or well-placed knees at that.
Not even attempting to do anything that time in the clinch there, Pompet. Just hanging on, waiting for the ref to separate them. Landed with the elbow, got the attention there of his corner. They want to see more of that. But taking a glance up at the clock, still got a minute to go here in the second round.
Pompet doing much better now.
Scoring with the knee across the back. Oh, beautiful stepping knee, turn again there for Pet Mun Kong.
Oh.
He's gonna get a count. It looked like a slip there.
I think it was also a bit of a barrage of those knees, and I think he's fatigued as well. I mean, the way he went down, kind of is a sign that the legs are kind of going out. And then we just saw him trying to finish it with a push kick.
Yeah, no complaint there from Pompet getting that standing 8 count. Like you said, looking exhausted here.
He will make it out of this round. Well, he's gonna have to do some heavy analyzing in this in the
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่12ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 น.ทางช่อง Now 26
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
Coming into the third and final round now. Grueling fight so far for Pompet, getting the 8 count in that second round. Kind of pressed up against the ropes there. Pet Mun Kong started hammering the knees in, went down, almost had a sheer exhaustion there. So yeah, it was more like a takedown. He had the knee up, kind of turned them off to the side, but. So here we go, round 3.
And unfortunately, the problem is when the gas tank is empty, it can't be replenished. That's the only problem in that Pompet could be facing. The wind's really been taken out of him. And yeah, you can see him now. He's even starting to anticipate that and step in knee and put his hand down to block it.
Pet Mun Kong, on the other hand, looking his corner, wants him to go back to those body kicks.
That would be the smartest strategy you could do.
Oh, going for it that time.
Look at Pompet's mouth.
Yeah.
Wide open. I mean, he's showing tremendous heart because, I mean, the pain when your lungs get that burning feeling.
Yeah, he's desperate here to get something effective off. Pet Mun Kong just walking right through everything at this point.
Right now, Pompet's just trying to buy time. He's doing anything to try and run this clock out and keep his opponent off him a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Big knee. Oh, the right hand. That was that looked like a knockdown.
Yeah.
Landed on top there. That might have brought some life back into Pompet here. Slow to get off the canvas there. Good body kick now. Oh! A little bit of a late knee.
He's out. Wow, that knee, it was the one when he was on the ground.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That looked a little bit late. So a lot of plot twist here in this fight.
Wow, what a comeback.
Again, slow to get up. 45 seconds on the clock here.
And I think I've eaten my words. I think he found a way to replenish the gas tank. Pompet did.
But if I was him, or I know it's easier said than done, but he should be pushing forward here. He can't be that head. There's a good chance he might not be ahead here. Pompet, he's really got to take the fight to Pet Mon Kong. For the final 20 seconds here, try to get another big takedown. So we're just getting wrapped up in the clinch now as we make our way down to the 10-second mark. Good knees, good defense there from Pet Mon Kong. There's the bell to end the third round. So Pompet with his hands raised, looking like he feels like he did enough to secure himself the victory, but those first 2 rounds, you had to say, went to Pet Mon Kong. There's that cut kick from Pompet. See if we can find that straight right again. That's sent down Pet Mon Kong. Oh, there it is right there. For some reason, though, not getting the count.
หลังจากผ่านไป3 ยกครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the final prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android. Fighter for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลไฟเตอร์ไป Alright ladies and gentlemen after 3 rounds of action we go to the judges scorecard for the winner draw เสมอครับ อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change this channel we will come back after the break this is Muay Thai Fighter The champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 58 kilos. Our first challenger, Khwanchai Ban Miranda from Nakhon Phanom. Second challenger, Bun Lai Chat Chai Noi Muay Thai from Yasothon. Third challenger, Satan Phop Saw Bang Kru from Samut Prakan. And fourth challenger, Mon Tien Sit Mon Chai from Ratchaburi. And our pre-main event on the show, Het Nam Chai Sit Phupan Ot goes head-to-head with Katawut Saw Wachira Yim. Along with several other exciting fights where you can't afford to miss any of the action. Who will become the 58 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 15th of December at 6:25 p.m. Thai time. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion. แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่12ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 น.ทางช่องนาว26เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าวอ้อยมันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมน
เร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Our second bout tonight at 51 kilograms. กลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ครับคู่ที่ 2 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 51 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกจากจังหวัดตากฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายฝนจางชลบุรี Introducing our blue corner coming from Tak Province. He training out of Phon Jang Chonburi Gym with professional records of 37 fights and 27 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ekachai Phon Jang Chonburi. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your blue corner, coming from Tak Province, training out of Phon Jang Chonburi Gym at the age of 18. Put your hands together for Ekachai Phon Jang Chonburi. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกเจ้าถิ่นจากจังหวัดชลบุรีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสิทธิ์พนมทอง and his opponent in the red corner coming from Chonburi Province. He training out of Sit Phnom Thong Gym with professional records of 31 fights and 22 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jensak Sojo Rochai. And entering the ring right now is your red corner. Coming from Chonburi Province, training out of Sit Phnom Thong Gym. 31 professional fights and 22 professional victories. Let's hear for Jensak Sojo Rochai.
So moving on to our second fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 51 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Ekachai Phon Jang Chonburi. He's from Tak, 18 years old, stands at 165 centimeters, has 37 fights, 27 wins, and 10 losses. He trains and fights at a Phon Jang Chonburi, right here in Chonburi, where he's trained by Paul Gao, Phon Jang Chonburi. His opponent in the red corner, Jensak Sojo He's from Chonburi, 15 years old, stands at 167 centimeters. He has 31 fights, 22 wins, 1 draw, and 8 losses. He trains and fights at a Sit Phnom Thong in Surin, where he's trained by Phnom Thong Sit Suwap and managed by Gowit Tok Pikun. So we'll just wait for both fighters to have the Mongkongs removed before we get our action underway.
Can't really. Just that with a height advantage, yep. Small one. It's so hard to tell when they're coming out of their corners. You kind of got to wait for them to square up.
Yeah. Especially from this view here, dude.
Yeah.
The angle that we're at. Aggressive start in the clinch here for Jensak.
He's hammering those knees in. I mean, he's hitting with the point of the knee. And this is technically the warm-up round.
Yeah.
So this could be really bad.
Definitely looks like he's trying to finish things early here.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice knee elbow from Ekachai.
Oh. And potentially it looked like, couldn't keep this angle, could have been a knockdown.
Yeah, it looked like he hit him with an elbow, but quick to get back to his feet.
Now here's the big question. Can Jensak keep this pace up for the duration of this round and into next round if his opponent, withstands the onslaught? Because his opponent's smart, he's conserving energy. He's taking a lot, but he's not expending that much. So
yeah, we see that sometimes here with the fighters. They come out hard in the first round. They try to finish things off, but as the fight goes on, they lose that energy. They start slowing down, and then the other fighter's able to turn the tide. Good cut kick that time from Ekachai.
And I think that comes a little bit experience too, because I've seen it quite a few times. You get the guy hurt, and you're like, oh wow, I can take this guy out here. So then you like I say, you stop breathing, and you try and put everything into your shots, and then you're like, wait a minute, this guy hadn't fallen down yet, and I'm tired.
Yeah. Mentally, that's got to be a little bit defeating as well.
Oh yeah.
Sharp knees still coming in from Ekachai here. Looking dangerous in the clinch.
Yeah, he has yet to slow down. And that
trying to punish the body.
51 kg, these guys do have a little bit more cardio than, say, the bigger guys.
So 40 seconds on the clock here.
And look, we're seeing Jensen with his mouth a little bit open, a little bit slower now.
Oh, getting tagged to the right as well.
And the ties of this the masters of like the bait you in the rope-a-dope. They let you do all your stuff, burn all your energy, and then they just pounce on you once you're tired.
There it is there, the cut kick. Taking him off his feet. Oh, and the straight right. Sending him down. That time, he's going to get the count.
He wasted, like I said, a lot of energy.
So the referee...
he's going to survive.
Very strict here with the count. There's the bell to end the first round.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่12ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 นาทีทางช่อง Now 26
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
So coming into the second round now, Ekachai Fongjang Chonburi in the blue, Jensak Sawjaw Rokchai in the red. Some of the highlights, sharp right hand there from both fighters. Jensak came out very aggressive, looked like he was trying to finish the fight early, but as the round went on, he started to lose his gas a little bit. And Ekachai scoring with the right hands, getting that knockdown there. So here we go, round number 2.
Did Jensak recover?
Ooh. Good reactions there from Jensak. Just hold it back with the knee. Oh, wow. Catching him with the knee that time. So far, this one is back and forth here. Jensak not out of the fight yet.
Not at all, but he is tired. And we see it before, after these guys get that quick burst of energy in the round, and they go back to being a little fatigued.
It's that first 30 seconds or so, they just rush out.
Yep. And his opponent expended a lot less energy in that first round, so he has more to give.
Opening up now, good knee from the outside there from Ekachai.
Oh. Look at the midsection of Jensak.
Oh, and again, staggered. Good reactions there from the referee, diving in to save Jensak.
Best in the world. Say it again, say it every time. Best in the world.
Yeah, you can see the split-second reaction there from the referee, jumping in, catching the head of Jensak. So it didn't slam against the canvas.
Their reflex is better than the fighters sometimes.
Yeah.
They really are.
It's triple the age, probably.
Yeah.
Gotta appreciate when referees are the highlights of the show here.
Oh, yeah.
Good body kick there from Jensak. It's not enough to hold off the attacks. There's the right hand that sent him down. And just one more. Putting the finishing touches on him. See it again right there. Catch him right on the chin. Wind from that one sending him down. Oh.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษจากปุ๋ยตราม้าบินกันก่อนครับ and now it's time for the final prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยตราม้าบิน
ปุ๋ยตราม้าบินปุ๋ยแรงพลังม้าปุ๋ยม้าพลังแรง
No prize ปุ๋ยตราม้าบิน
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 2 rounds of action, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, blue corner, เอกชัย ฝนจางชลบุรีรางวัลแผลแตกในคู่นี้ครับสนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยตราม้าบินและอีก1รางวัลนั่นก็คือรางวัลน็อกเอาท์สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยตราม้าบินเช่นเดียวกันครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel We will come back after the break This is Muay Thai Fighter The Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 58 kilos. Our first challenger, Khwanchai Ban Miranda from Nakhon Phanom. Second challenger, Bun Lai Chatchai Noi Muay Thai from Yasothon. Third challenger, Satan Phop Saw Bang Kru from Samut Prakan. And fourth challenger, Montien Sip Monchai from Ratchaburi. And our pre-main event on the show, Het Nam Chai Sit Pupan Ot goes head-to-head with Katawut Saw Wachira Yim. Along with several other exciting fights where you can't afford to miss any of the action. Who will become the 58 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 15th of December at 6:25 p.m. Thai time. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion. แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่12ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 น.ทางช่องนาว26เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มัน ยาง ปาล์ม ข้าวโพด และผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมน เร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน ปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Our third bout tonight at 57 kilograms. กลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ครับมวยคู่ที่ 3 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดระยองฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายต้อยธุรกิจบันเทิง Introducing our blue corner, he's coming from Rayong Province. He's training out of Thai Thurukit Banteng Gym with professional records of 43 fights and 29 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sitanon Chai, Free Rayong. And entering the ring right now is your blue corner. Coming from Rayong Province. Training out of Thai Thurukit Battalion Gym at the age of 20. Let's hear for Season Chai, Free Rayong. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดประจวบคีรีขันธ์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายนุปราณบุรี and his opponent in the red corner coming from Prajwap Khirikan province training out of Nup Pran Buri gym at the age of 21 he holds a professional record of 46 fights and 32 victories ladies and gentlemen please welcome Singh Dam Kamnan Lee Nup Pran Buri And entering the ring right now is your red corner. Coming from Prajwap Khirikan province, training out of Nup Pran Buri gym. Let's hear for Singh Dam, Kamnan Lee, Nup Pran Buri.
So moving on now to our third fight on tonight's show, Thailand versus Thailand in the 57 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Siri Tanon Chai, Free Rayong. He's from Rayong, 20 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 43 fights, 29 wins, 1 draw, and 13 losses. He trains and fights at a Doi Toragit Bang Turng in Rayong, where he's trained by Wirisak. And his opponent in the red corner, Singdam Kamnamli Nupan Bari. He's from Prajwap Khirikan, 21 years old, stands at 163 centimeters. He has 46 fights, 32 wins, and 14 losses. His last fight here, Max, he had a third round KO loss against Katanuchai Sanit Pan. And he trains and fights at a Nupan Bari in Prajwap Khirikan, where he's trained and managed by Nupan Bari.
Another gym we see so many fighters coming from. And what a great name, Singh Dam. So many great Singh Dams over the years. I mean, that's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, some big, I can't say shoes to fill because he's not wearing shoes, but
no,
some big anklets to fill.
Yeah, very, very true.
Yeah, Nupan Bari, again, on a weekly basis, really putting out a lot of fighters here at Max.
Yeah, I think you said it yesterday. It's like this, Max has created almost a whole new economy here in Pattaya. And
really opened up the door for fighters all over Chobari and throughout the area.
I mean, kind of, even in Thailand, we have gyms that are like unofficial. You have the Max sponsored gyms, and you have just unofficial Max gyms, like New Primary, that puts on all fighters on Max.
Yeah. You got to imagine 7 fights on almost every single card here, 9 shows a week coming to you from the stadium. It's a lot of fights, a lot of fighters, a lot of opportunity for fighters, Thais and foreigners.
I mean, for a Thai thing, one great night could change your entire few months coming up.
Yeah, especially with the exposure.
Yeah.
We're Max Muay Thai live on TV, broadcasted throughout the world, and also on social media, Facebook, YouTube. So it really is a big stage here for the fighters. If they prove themselves to be worthy enough to get to that weekend show, they also have to fight on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday show.
Like young Floyd Mayweather turned Thailand. He is a superstar in the making. I can't speak enough about him.
It's almost unfortunate that their gym is so far away, Muay Thai Wei Ming.
Oh,
because I'm sure that they would be putting out a lot more fighters here at Max. And that division as well, the 44 kilogram division, I mean, it's exploding right now.
Oh,
So many great fighters. Our main event tonight, Kemlek Kra taking on Kung Siam in the 44 kilogram division.
Brodnik, yes, is in that division, I believe.
Yeah, Brodnik Kang from Cambodia. Sanchai, Little Sanchai. So a lot of talent in the 44 kilogram division.
They're yelling at Singdam to kick that leg. I think they might have seen something.
yeah.
Yeah, you can see the left leg there looking very red on City Tanonchai.
Yeah, a moment ago they were going frantic about him attacking that leg. Let's see if he hears him.
Going back to it. Attacking the inside, the outside, mixing it up well there. Good body kick there from City Tanonchai, but he's finding himself off balance. End of round number 1.
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Live และ Max มวยไทย Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max มวยไทย 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max มวยไทย และบนระบบ iOS และ Android. Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max มวยไทย Facebook and Max มวยไทย Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
So coming into the second round now, City Tanonchai, Free Rayong in the blue corner. Singdam Kamnamli Upanbari in the red. See some of the highlights from that opening round. Nice overhand right there from Singdam. But highlight of that round, the low kicks coming in from the red corner. See a lot of Vaseline there on the front leg of City Tanonchai. So let's see if Singdam goes back to that low kick. Wrapped up in a clinch now. Good knees coming in from City Tanonchai. Keeping the pressure on this round. And scoring with that final knee across the sides there. Good counter kick though from Singdam. See him trying to line up the elbows there in the clinch. Oh, good takedown from City Tanonchai. Looking a little bit tired though here. Got the mouth open there, breathing very heavily.
Yeah.
Another sharp low kick.
That one hurt.
Yeah, he's got to go back to those shots. He's hanging back a little bit here this round, Singdam.
Oh, very nice.
Real tussle in the clinch.
I'm not sure. Apparently, it looks like Blue has a tattoo that says Big Pun.
I thought it was. I was looking at that as well. I looked close when he was over here. It actually says BB gun.
Oh, okay. Oh, I had a lot of references coming.
If he knows about Big Pun, that's it.
Oh, hey, you'd be surprised now. It's the age of the internet.
Although BB gun is also a very odd tattoo.
Very odd. Although they do sting when they hit you. Not too damaging, but they sting.
Stinging shots coming from Singdam though.
Oh, that hurt him.
Folded over there from that body shot.
Oh, I want to Singdam. Yeah, he recognized it.
Oh, getting the takedown there. 10 seconds to go on the clock.
He's got to go back to that. He can't get carried away headhunting. Oh, Singdam's doing a disservice to himself.
End of round number 2.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58 กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่ 12 ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 นาทีทางช่องนาว 26เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
Third and final rounds coming up. Sitanon-Chai, Free Rayong in the blue. Singdam Gamnamli Nupanburi in the red.
I think Singdam did himself a huge disservice by not attacking that body after he almost folded his opponent over.
Yeah, hopefully he starts off the third round going right back to that shot. I mean, he pretty much had him in the bag there.
Yeah, he's got to. There's no way he's going to recover from that body shot.
Body kick landing that time. Good scramble there in the clinch. Falls up with the takedown. Really nice turns in the clinch from Singdam.
I don't think there's any other combat art discipline that throws more beautiful body shots, straight body shots than the Thai. Their straight punches, their straight rear hands to the body is just magnificent. It just, it's like a 4x4 getting smashed into your midsection.
He's hanging back here though, Singdam. His corner's trying to get him fired up there.
Yeah, they're urging him to press forward.
Trying to go kick for kick here with Sitanon-Chai, but we'd like to see him go back to the body.
Yeah. And you see the corner yelling, they're telling him do it. They're telling him attack that leg. He's missing crucial opportunities. I mean, he's definitely scoring points, but you don't want to let your opponent hang around in there because his confidence will start growing and he could very well take you out.
Yeah, you see Nupanburi over in the corner as well, pointing to the rib cage of Sitanon-Chai. He's telling him, attack the ribs, attack the body.
And when your corner's out there, you figure he's probably got thousands and thousands of experience watching fights, not counting the ones he's had. You gotta listen to your corner.
Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt there.
Yeah.
He's got to jump on him.
Yeah, he's toying with him, and this could be bad.
Oh, connected with the right hand. Sometimes it can be so frustrating to watch the fights from the outside because you see so much. But, you know, obviously it's a different story when you're in the ring. But for the coaches...
I actually had a Thai trainer tell me this one time. He said sometimes people just have hard chin. They can just take it no matter how tired they are. You got to work the body sometimes. And I think that's what Singdam is seeing. His opponent just has a great chin on him. He's taking a shot, but his body is very hurt. He's not going back to it.
Yeah, basically running away here at this time. 30 seconds, and again, you heard him with that body kick. And his corner's frantic over there, telling him to push forward.
And you see he just got hit with an elbow on the knee.
So 20 seconds to go on the clock.
I mean, clearly he's cruising on the way to a victory, but you got to be careful. You do not want to let an opponent hang around in there and run the risk of them catching you.
Yeah, look at that. He opened up a cut under the left eye there of Singdam. So there's the bell in the third and final round. See some of the highlights from that round.
He's going to get paid for stitches, but he might have been able to avoid them had he would have kept attacking that body.
Beautiful high kick there. I mean, you can see the body language in the blue.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษจากศรีสวัสดิ์เงินสดทันใจกันก่อนครับ and now it's time for the fighter prize
สนับสนุนโดยศรีสวัสดิ์เงินสดทันใจกู้ง่ายได้ไวไม่เช็คเครดิตบูโรมีสาขา 2,600 สาขาทั่วประเทศใกล้ที่ไหนไปที่นั่นศรีสวัสดิ์เงินสดทันใจ Fighter for red corner blue corner no prize ศรีสวัสดิ์เงินสดทันใจ
มุมแดงครับรับรางวัลไฟเตอร์จากศรีสวัสดิ์เงินสดทันใจไป Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, red corner, สิงห์ดำกำนันลีนุปราณบุรีอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อ Don't go anywhere. We will come back after the break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. The Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 58 kilos. Our first challenger, Khwanchai Ban Miranda from Nakhon Phanom. Second challenger, Bun Lai Chatchai Noi Muay Thai from Yasothon. Third challenger, Satan Phop Saw Bang Kru from Samut Prakan. And fourth challenger, Montien Sit Monchai from Ratchaburi. And our pre-main event on the show, Het Namchai Sit Pupan Ot goes head-to-head with Katawut Saw Wachira Yim. Along with several other exciting fights where you can't afford to miss any of the action. Who will become the 58 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 15th of December at 6:25 p.m. Thai time. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion.
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มัน ยาง ปาล์ม ข้าวโพด และผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere
Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Our fourth fight today at 50 kilograms. กลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ครับมวยคู่ที่ 4 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 50 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดนครสวรรค์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่าย Max Muay Thai Gym. Introducing our blue corner coming from Nakhon Sawan Province. He's training out of Max Muay Thai Gym with professional records of 57 fights and 34 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sing Num Isan Tractor. Welcoming your blue corner, coming from Nakhon Sawan Province, training out of Max Muay Thai Gym here in Chonburi. Put your hands together for Singnum Isan Tractor. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดยโสธรฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสิทธิ์ครูเพียรในจังหวัดอำนาจเจริญครับ and his opponent in the red corner coming from Yasothon province. He's training out of Sit Kupian Gym with professional records of 38 fights and 27 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sing Mueang Lum, Obata Pupe. And entering the ring right now is your red corner. Coming from Yasothon province, training out of Sit Kupian Gym. Let's hear it for Sing Mueang Lum, Obata Pupe.
So moving on now to our fourth fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 50-kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Singnum Isan Tractor. From Nakhon Sawan, 18 years old, stands at 165 centimeters. Has 57 fights, 34 wins, 1 draw, and 22 losses. He trains and fights at the Max Muay Thai Gym right here in Chonburi, where he's trained by Praiwan Isan Tractor, and managed by Max Muay Thai President Asira Dojaron Suk. His opponent in the red corner, Sing Mueang Lum, Obata Pupe. He's from Yasothon, 17 years old, stands at 168 centimeters. He has 38 fights, 27 wins, and 11 losses. And he trains and fights out of Sit Kupian, where he's trained by Pichet Malokpon and managed by Pien Jantaneter. So Singnum in the blue shorts, Sing Mueang Lum in the red. Almost ready to get our co-main event off to a start here. So here we go. Round number 1. Our co-main event. Scheduled for 3 rounds. No belts on the line here at the Max Muay Thai Fighter Show. So our co-main event, our main event as well. If any fight goes to a draw, it's going to stay a draw. Switching stances here, back and forth. Sing Mueang Lum. Slightly the more aggressive of the 2 fighters here. Pushing back Singnum in the blue. Good right hand though from Singnum. Mueang Lum trying to punish the leg there on his opponent. Oh, again going back to that low kick. And his corner likes what they see there. They want him to keep attacking that lead leg. Inching forward, looking for the knee that time, but good defense from Singnum. Pull down on the head there, get the knee into the face. So just about a minute left here on the clock. Oh, another punishing low kick from Sing Nuang Loom. Trying to mix it up there, attack the left side of the body as well. So far, nothing too damaging coming in from Sing Noom. Spending most of the round going backwards here. He's got to be careful with that at max. Fighters will get a warning if they go back too much, and then after 3 warnings, they will get a point deducted. So he's got to start turning things up here. Good body shot.
Great body shot.
Follows up with the elbow now, starting to come to life here. See him just trying to sneak that left hand through there in the clinch. So coming down to our final few seconds here in our first round. And round number 1.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดซึ่งกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่12ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 น.ทางช่อง Now 26
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
So coming into the second round now of our co-main event. Sing Noom Isan Tractor in the blue. Sing Nuang Loom Obata Pupe in the red. See some of the highlights from that opening round. Good counter kick there from Sing Noom. Trying to sneak that right hand through the guard of Sing Nuang Loom. So here we go, round number 2. Right back into the clinch.
Right hand from Blue.
Oh, good lock there from Red. Able to pull down the head there of Sing Noom, but good reactions from the blue corner, able to take him down.
Red's really using that lead left hook. I like to see him follow up with something else. He's throwing a lot of times lead left hook and a kick behind it.
Oh! Starting to come to life now with the hands here, Sing Nuang Loom.
Yeah, very nice. I like to see him try to go back to that body shot he threw early in the first round.
Good counter shots though coming in from Sing Noom. Oh! Doing a good job here of keeping him trapped in the corner. Pulling down in the head, but almost getting a takedown. He's just grabbing onto the ropes there. You see everybody complaining ringside. Not a very friendly tactic. Fighters really aren't allowed to grab the ropes if they're going to go, if they're on the verge of getting taken down. If they do that, it kind of looks like a cheap move on their end. Oh! Sing Noom hammering the right hand through. Good balance from the red corner that time. Unable to get the takedown, Sing Noom. Oh! Good knees. And the takedown from Sing Nuang Loom. Looking on fire here in the clinch. His corner's screaming at him to push forward. smothering his opponent there. Oh, nice right hand. So last few seconds here in our second round. It's been a very entertaining round for both fighters. There's the bell.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58 กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่ 12 ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 นาทีทางช่อง Now 26
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Live และ Max มวยไทย Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max มวยไทย 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max มวยไทยและบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max มวยไทย Facebook and Max มวยไทย Mobile App download now on iOS and Android
So coming into the third and final round now, Singnum Isan Tractor there in the blue. Singnuanglum Obato Pupai in the red. Some of the highlights in the second round. Beautiful elbow there from Singnum. See him just counter with that straight right, one after the next. So here we go, third and final round of our co-main event.
Nice takedown.
Gotta imagine it's gonna come down to once more here. Singnuanglum marching forward. Oh, good knee there from the red. Rally of knees. Good elbow and punches though coming from Singnum. Back and forth this one is here now. What a fight. If this is the co-main event, oh, it's gonna be hard to top this. Getting the takedown at the end there. Looking on top. Singnuanglum. Good counter knee though from Singnum. Still got 2 minutes to go. Just a relentless pace of both fighters' ends. Neither of them is slowing down here. Oh, the left hand rocking the head back. Singnuanglum trying to keep the elbows in his face as well. What a fight. Incredible. This is definitely one of the more exciting fights we've had here in a long time. Oh, he barely missed with that elbow. Minute to go here on the clock. Singnuanglum starting to hang back here. Oh! Good final knee from the red corner. As we come down to our final 20 seconds. Singnum pushing forward again though. Looking for the big knees himself. Finishing off the round here in the clinch. Oh, elbow for knee. There's the bell to end the third and final round. What a fight. That was definitely a classic. Both fighters giving it all they had, almost one bar away from getting a super double bonus. Incredible performance from both fighters. Can't say enough about that fight.
หลังจากผ่านไปอย่างดูเดือดถึง3 ยกครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษจากปุ๋ยตราม้าบินกันก่อน Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the final prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยตราม้าบิน
ปุ๋ยตราม้าบินปุ๋ยแรงพลังม้าปุ๋ยม้าพลังแรง
Fighter for blue and red corner ปุ๋ยตราม้าบิน
อีกนิดเดียวจะได้ซุปเปอร์ไฟเตอร์แล้วครับมุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลไฟเตอร์จากปุ๋ยตราม้าบินไป Alright ladies and gentlemen after 3 rounds of action we go to the judges scorecard for the winner red corner สิงห์เมืองลุมอบต.ปูเป้รางวัลแปลแตกในคู่นี้ครับสนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยตราม้าบินและอีก1 รางวัลนั่นก็คือรางวัลน็อกเอาท์สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยตราม้าบินเช่นเดียวกันครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปในคู่หน้านักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาว Don't change the channel next fight is gonna be war between Thailand and Laos This is Muay Thai Fighter The Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 58 kilos. Our first challenger, Kwanchai Ban Miranda from Nakhon Phanom. Second challenger, Bun Lai Chatchai Noi Muay Thai from Yasothon. Third challenger, Satan Phop Saw Bang Kru from Samut Prakan. And fourth challenger, Montien Sit Monchai from Ratchaburi. And our pre-main event on the show, Het Nam Chai Sit Pupan Ot goes head-to-head with Katawut Saw Wachira Yim. Along with several other exciting fights where you can't afford to miss any of the action. Who will become the 58 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 15th of December at 6:25 p.m. Thai time. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion. แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3 ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58 กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่ 12 ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 นาทีทางช่องนาว 26เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วWelcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Our fifth bout tonight, Thailand takes on Laos. กลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ครับมวยคู่ที่ 5 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาวนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวลาวฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายดาวพรหมจันทร์ Introducing our Laotian warrior, he fighting out of the blue corner tonight, training at Dao Promochan Gym with professional records of 36 fights and 23 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kemlek Kla Dao Promochan. Welcoming your Laotian warrior, fighting out of the blue corner. He's training at Dao Promachan Gym in Laos. 15 years of age, let's hear it for Kemlek Kla, Dao Promachan. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวไทยมาจากจังหวัดกรุงเทพมหานครฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสิทธิ์ชาญสิงห์ and his Thai opponent in the red corner coming from Bangkok training out of Sitt Chan Singh Gym with professional records of 60 fights and 38 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome กรุงสยามสิทธิ์ชาญสิงห์ And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter coming from Bangkok, training out of Sitt Chan Singh Gym. Let's hear for กรุงสยามสิทธิ์ชาญสิงห์
So moving on now to our main event on tonight's card, Thailand taking on Laos, the 44 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Kemlek Kra Dao Promachan. He's from Laos, 14 years old, stands at 160 centimeters, has 36 fights, 23 wins, and 13 losses. He trained the fights out of Dao Promachan in Laos, where he's trained by Kongnapa Fairtex. Opponent in the red corner, Krung Siam Sitt Chang Singh. He's from Bangkok, 15 years old. He stands at 157 centimeters, has 74 fights, 50 wins, 2 draws, and 22 losses. His last fight here at Max, he had a points win against Superbon Tawikun Muay Thai. And he trained the fights out of Sitt Chang Singh in Bangkok, where he's trained by Acharya Sitt Chang Singh. So usually the 44 kilogram division fighters, they're usually at the end of the cards here at Max. And if they do happen to make it to the main event, that means that's a very telling sign.
Yeah. But now this 44 division is, I mean, it's on a path to be one of the stronger divisions and most exciting ones.
Yeah, stacked. Really giving a lot of opportunities for the younger kids, not only to test their skills and to develop experience and stuff, but to showcase it live on TV here in Thailand.
Truly, what a global reach. Everyone's getting to watch these kids, and everyone tunes into Max. So, congrats to the younger and smaller weight classes here.
Yeah, I'm excited when I see these 44 kilo fighters. Only because I know that eventually one of them is going to have to fight Turtai-Lek again.
Yes.
So it might be the unofficial king of 44 kilogram division.
Oh, and we're forgetting our buddy, the tall guy we saw the other day around that weight class. I forget his name. One with the knees. Kind of a clash of styles. I want to say it was last night, matter of fact.
I don't recall, but I kind of remember. I think it was, yeah.
I mean, it's so much, it's such a talent pool. And obviously, Turtai-Lek is the unofficial, he's the crown king of that weight class so far.
Yeah, Turtai-Lek, Brognik Hang from Cambodia fights here from the Max Muay Thai gym.
Sanchez back. Oh, this is going to be great.
Yeah, so many potential matchups. And don't let the age deceive you. Don't let the weight deceive you. These kids are still very, very skilled fighters. 14 years old, but they got a wealth of experience.
Oh, yeah.
And it shows in their ringmanship.
And I'm hoping YY will get into that weight class soon enough. We'll wait a minute. When was YY? I think he was around there.
30. I think he's 30.
Okay. He's still growing.
Yeah, he has to eat a couple steaks. Hammering the punches through so far here. Kimlek. Oh! Just again, going right back to that 1-2. Good body kick, though, from Krung Sam.
Wow, this is shaping up to be a great fight.
Both fighters looking very confident and comfortable with the gloves. And there's the belt.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58 กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่ 12 ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 นาทีทางช่อง Now 26
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Live และ Max มวยไทย Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max มวยไทย 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max มวยไทยและบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max มวยไทย Facebook and Max มวยไทย Mobile App download now on iOS and Android
So coming into the second round now of our main event, Kimlek Dao Promachan, Krung Sam Sitchang Singh. See some of the highlights from that first round. Both fighters coming out very heavy-handed there, working the boxing. Beautiful counter kicks from Kimlek Kra. So here we go, second round now. Kimlek Kra going right back to the hands. Good takedown there in the clinch from Krung Sam.
Oh! Got to check those low kicks. There we go.
Yeah, you can't take one too many of those.
I mean, how many times have we seen the guy takes a few, and then when he starts to block, it's too late.
Oh, going for the overhand right that time. Krung Sam.
They are throwing.
Trying to sneak that body kick through the guard there, but good body shot from Kimlek Kra.
I've never been more excited for a tournament, a 44 kg tournament.
That would be epic.
Oh.
I'll tell you, with Kimlek Kra's boxing here, I would love to see him up against Turtai Lek.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Good lead uppercut.
Jumping into that right hand there.
Oh! Lately, it's been a little guy stealing the show.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
So 10 seconds on the clock.
You got to imagine a few years ago, they didn't have these kind of opportunities for these smaller guys to get this kind of world stage.
End of round number 2.
Wow, this is all.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58 กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่ 12 ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 นาทีทางช่อง Now 26เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มัน ยาง ปาล์ม ข้าวโพด และผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
So coming into our third and final round now of our main event, Kemlek Gla Dao Promachan from Laos in the blue corner, Krung Siam Sitchang Singh from Thailand in the red. See some of the highlights from that second round. Again, Malaysian fighter pushing forward, scoring with some big punches there. Put this combination together well. Here we go, round number 3. Krung Sam now fired up, coming out hard with the kicks. Oh! Trying to stay busy there in the clinch, but good defense from Kemlek Gla.
Great body shot. Wow.
See him just trying to time that shot as Krung Sam marches forward. So coming to a stalemate that time. Oh! Piercing knee there from Kemlek Gla.
And to the people at home watching, if you've been following this and following these little guys, you know the people we're speaking of, you got to write in and say you want to see the 4-man tournament with these little guys. I mean, this is so exciting. And if you haven't, start tuning in and watching these guys, man. The little weight classes are awesome.
They really do put on a great performance. I mean, there's so many things, so many reasons why. You know, it's just they want to really show the skills they have. They want to impress their older fighters at the gym. They have almost an empty list gas tank, I should say. They really never get tired. So they're able to put on such exciting fights. Still growing in talent.
Amazing. And we're seeing these little guys with power too. I mean, especially the ones we've been talking of. They have the whole package, these small guys.
So final 10 seconds on the clock as we come to the final bell of our main event. There's the bell to end the third and final round. So nothing but respect from both fighters at the end of the fight. See some of the highlights from that third round. Good body kick there from Krung Siam. Gotta say the knees, the elbows, and the punches coming in from Kemlek Gla on point tonight. Whether or not he's earned himself a victory for it, we're gonna have to find out now.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android. Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android. No prize. Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, blue corner, Kemlek Gla Dao Promachan from Laos. The champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 58 kilos. Our first challenger, Khwanchai Ban Miranda from Nakhon Phanom. Second challenger, Bun Lai Chat Chai Noi Muay Thai from Yasothon. Third challenger, Satan Phop Saw Bang Kru from Samut Prakan. And fourth challenger, Mon Tien Sit Mon Chai from Ratchaburi.
And our pre-main event on the show, Het Namchai Sitpupan Ot goes head-to-head with Katawut Saw Wachira Yim, along with several other exciting fights where you can't afford to miss any of the action. Who will become the 58 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 15th of December at 6:25 p.m. Thai time. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android. Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Our sixth bout tonight, Thailand takes on China. กลับมาบันกันต่อกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับมวยคู่ที่ 6 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศจีนนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจีนฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่าย TC มวยไทยในกรุงเทพมหานครครับ Introducing our Chinese warrior. He fighting out of the blue corner tonight, training at TC Muay Thai Gym in Bangkok with professional records of 19 fights and 13 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Zhang Le. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your Chinese warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. He's training at TC Muay Thai Gym in Bangkok. 31 years of age. Let's hear for Zhang Le. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวไทยมาจากจังหวัดจันทบุรีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายทอพราน 49 and his Thai opponent in the red corner coming from Chanthaburi province. He's training out of Thopran 49 gym with professional records of 31 fights and 21 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jomdet Thopran 49. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner, coming from Chanthaburi province. Let's hear for Jomdet Thopran 49.
So moving on now to our 6th fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on China in the 76 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Zhang Li. He's from China. He's 31 years old, stands at 180 centimeters. Has 19 fights, 13 wins, and 6 losses. He trains and fights out of TC Muay Thai, where he's trained by Den Chai. His opponent in the red corner, Jomdet Thopran 49. He's from Chanthaburi, 15 years old, stands at 182 centimeters. He has 31 fights, 21 wins, 1 draw, and 9 losses. He trains and fights out of Thopran 49 in Chonburi, where he's trained by Bento Thopran 49.
Did you say 15? I mean, come on. I mean, what are they feeding these kids nowadays? I mean, they're growing to be giants. Oh, come on. That's not 15.
Zhang, twice the age here of Jomdet, 31 years old for the Chinese fighter.
I'm getting entirely too old. I gotta make a deal with Father Time here. This kid's young enough to be my grandchild, right? And he's taller than me already. What's going on? Well, it's safe to say with his height that he's going to be a knee fighter.
Yeah. It's going to be very interesting to see if how Zhang's going to be able to handle the height and reach here.
Yeah. I'm not expecting a Sugar Ray Leonard type of style from him given his height.
So here we go, round number 1. Zhang looking fired up.
Yeah, how's he gonna solve this puzzle? I mean,
Oh, doubling up on the kicks there.
and good job so far for Zhang. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, looking a little bit lost there in the clinch.
Oh no, this is not good. Don't punch out of there.
Yeah, you got to be careful when you try to punch out of the clinch like that. You see what Zhang's doing. Oh, not only is he leaving himself open for the knees, but potential elbows as well.
Oh. I do not see this going out of the third, out of the entirety. But Zhang keeps finding himself in this clinch.
Yeah, you got to imagine that Jomdet's going to pick up on that eventually and probably want to stay in that clinch.
He's just figured that out, I think. Yeah. Yep. You can see him right now just running.
Trying to make the space there for the knees.
He's going to be on him like glue.
Yeah, he's breathing very heavily here already here, John.
Yep, there we see it again.
Oh, the knee down the middle. He's got him pressed up against the ropes here.
Yep.
Trying to go in for the finish. Still got a minute and a half left on the clock.
Dang it.
One after the next.
It's devastating. Yeah, he's got to get out of there. And he has, it's a lifetime right now left.
Oh,
beautiful.
He hurt him. He staggered him there. Good job, though, from the tie.
He's got to push off. Zhang's got to push off.
Oh, going back to the knees. Smart tactics from Jomdet. If you get rocked like that and you still got your wits about you, it's very smart to get back into that clinch. Clear your head, hold on. Zhang now pushing forward. .30 seconds on the clock here. Both fighters looking like they're starting to feel the pace.
Yeah, Zhang's taking a lot of punishment to the body.
I'd like to see Jomdet go back to that clinch, work those knees. Just getting slipped up there on the canvas.
He's playing into Zhang's hands right now. Zhang should take a huge advantage of this right now.
End of round number 1.
The Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 58 kilos. Our first challenger, Khwanchai Ban Miranda from Nakhon Phanom. Second challenger, Bun Lai Chat Chai Noi Muay Thai from Yasothon. Third challenger, Satan Phop Saw Bang Kru from Samut Prakan. And fourth challenger, Montien Sip Monchai from Ratchaburi. And our pre-main event on the show, Het Namchai Sit Pupan Ot goes head-to-head with Katawut Saw Wachira Yim. Along with several other exciting fights where you can't afford to miss any of the action. Who will become the 58 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 15th of December at 6:25 p.m. Thai time. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion.
So coming into the second round here, Cheng Li from China there in the blue. Jomdet Tall Pran 49 in the red. See some of the highlights from that first round. Jomdet doing a good job there in the clinch, working those knees, punishing the body there. Zhang landed with that left hook in that first round. Staggered Jomdet. There it is right there. So here we go, round number 2. Zhang pushing forward now. Gotta wonder if Jomdet's a little weary, though. Hands and the power, the Chinese fighter.
Quite possibly.
Again, just he's getting tagged on the way in to the clinch. We're seeing a different fighter here, though, in Jomdet.
Yeah, I think he's a young kid as well, so I mean, very young. And he's tasted that power, and he's probably a little confused as to what to do right now. And you can see everyone were urging him to come forward. He's backing up a lot.
Yeah, I think his corner is just as confused as everybody else here because he was looking good in the clinch. There he goes there.
Now, that's where he should be.
Oh, making the space, driving the knees in. Luckily for Zhang there.
Zhang just said he's pulling down on my head. That's legal. Then Zhang showed up for a kickboxing match and found out it was Muay Thai.
Oh, again.
And Jomdet is safe. Well, not now.
Tagged him with the right hand.
Zhang has the power, but neither one right now is capitalizing off of their advantages.
Yeah.
And
Both a little tentative here.
Yeah. Now Zhang pauses. We had a great flurry right there, and we see him pause. Jomdet gets in the clinch. He slows down after his opponent escapes. Now Zhang on the back foot. Now he's pressing forward. You got to imagine whoever just kind of plants their foot and says, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and implement my game and not stop, is probably going to get the knockdown.
Another powerful low kick there from Zhang. 30 seconds to go here.
And one thing about Zhang, look how clenched his jawline is. He's biting down so hard on his mouthpiece, I don't think he's breathing.
There he goes, Jomdet now in the clinch. That's where he wants to be. Oh!
Look, even in a relaxed state when they're not engaged, look at Zhang's mouth. Look at his jawline. You can just see how he's clenching down. You can see the neck muscles. He's biting down so hard on his jawline, on his mouthpiece.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก58กิโลกรัมหลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่12ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 น.ทางช่อง Now 26เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ
So here we go into our third and final rounds. It's been a very interesting fight so far.
You know what I love about Thailand? Even if you show up with your buddies from school and be in the corner, there's so many world champions and famous fighters in the gambling pit that'll sit there and throw advice to you. It's awesome, and that goes for either corner, foreign or Thai. It's just amazing.
It really is a culture of Muay Thai. More than a sport. I think to relate to what KRS-One once said, if you're a hip-hop fan, he said, rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live.
Oh, yes!
And that's pretty much like fighting is something you do, but Muay Thai is something that you live.
Yes!
If I could steal that from KRS-One.
Yes! That was a perfect analogy.
Hammering away on the leg there.
You see what I mean? They only impose their will for a moment, and then they let the other guy impose their will. Then it's like a back and forth, because no one just sort of planted their flag and say, I'm going to just do this until I win.
Oh. Good elbows coming in from the Chinese fighter now, but Jomdet is on the attack here.
I'm surprised the referee stopped that because Jomdet was landing good knees, so he didn't have to stop it. He kind of gave Zhang a reprieve there.
Yeah. And now Jomdet going backwards here for some reason. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know if his legs hurt or
what he is just, he's basically, for no reason at all, just decided to go backwards.
Yeah, he's gonna get a warning here. I mean, he's touching every corner in the ring.
Oh! Good flurry knees again here from Jomdet now.
When Jomdet realizes that his legs are like 10 feet tall and he can just bring it to the chin, it's gonna be a problem. I don't think he's realizing he just has to lift it up and the chin's right there.
Like you said earlier though, 15 years old.
Yeah.
You gotta chalk this up to experience. He's definitely gonna grow as a fighter. Vicious knees now. He hurt him.
Yeah.
Oh. 40 seconds to go.
He's got it in the bag if he just lifts that knee up to the chin. But like you said, 15, can't be too hard on him.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically fighting a grown man.
Yeah.
Just lobbing the kicks up there now. At a standstill. Zhang has just punched himself out.
They're exhausted.
Taking some unnecessary punches now.
Yeah.
And the third and final round. Oh. Might be a catch-22 for Zhang though. I mean, either he won or he lost against a 15-year-old. You can't brag about either.
Yeah, it really is. It's like you don't take friends about that. In some countries, that's illegal to put up on a minor. And if you lose to a minor, it's even worse. Look, you wonder why Jomdet didn't realize he just lobbed one of those things up to the chin a moment ago. We saw how far, we see how far he gets his head down. You can just, Zhang is very lucky he's there.
Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android. Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android. No prize. Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Jomdet, Top Run 49. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't go anywhere. We will come back after the break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. The Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 58 kilos. Our first challenger, Kwanchai Ban Miranda from Nakhon Phanom. Second challenger, Bunlai Chatchai Noi Muay Thai from Yasothon. Third challenger, Satan Phop Saw Bangkru from Samut Prakan. And fourth challenger, Montien Sit Monchai from Ratchaburi. And our pre-main event on the show, Het Namchai Sit Pupan Ot goes head-to-head with Katawut Saw Wachira Yim. Along with several other exciting fights where you can't afford to miss any of the action. Who will become the 58 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 15th of December at 6:25 p.m. Thai time. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion. Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Our last fight today at 56 kilograms กลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ครับมวยคู่ที่ 7 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 56 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดสุรินทร์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสิทธิ์พนมทอง Introducing our blue corner coming from Surin Province. He training out of Sit Phanom Thong Gym with professional records of 20 fights and 15 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see for Yok Marakot, Sajal Rothschild. Welcome in your blue corner, coming from Surin Province, training out of Sit Phanom Thong Gym, 20 professional fights with 15 professional victories. Let's see for Yok Marakot, Sajal Rothschild. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดยโสธรฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสิทธิ์ครูเพียน and his opponent in the red corner coming from Yasothon Province training out of Sit Kru Pian Gym with professional records of 26 fights and 18 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see for Tan Payak Sit Kru Pian. And entering the ring right now is your red corner, coming from Yasothon Province, training out of Sit Kru Pian Gym. Let's see for Tan Payak Sit Kru Pian.
So moving on now to our final fight on tonight's show. Thailand taking on Thailand in the 56 kilogram division. And introducing first in the blue corner, Yok Marakot, Sajal Rothschild. He's from Surin, 18 years old, stands at 165 centimeters, has 20 fights, 15 wins, and 5 losses. He trains and fights out of Sit Phanom Thong in Surin, where he's trained by Phanom Thong, Sit Suap, and managed by Go Wit, Tok Pikun. His opponent in the red corner, Tan Payak, Sit Kru Pian. He's from Yasothon, 15 years old, stands at 165 centimeters, has 26 fights, 18 wins, 1 draw, and 7 losses. He trains and fights out of Sit Kru Pian, where he's trained by Pian Janta Nate. So, if you've enjoyed the fights tonight, don't forget you can check out the action live on Facebook and YouTube 7 days a week, coming to you from the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. We got 9 shows a week. Monday and Tuesday is our Max Muay Thai Fighter show. Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Max Muay Thai Global Fight. Friday is the Battle Show. Saturday, the Max Muay Thai Champion 4-man tournament show. And then Sunday, the Max Muay Thai Ultimate. Also Saturday and Sunday, we have the Hero Champion Challenge from 4 to 6 p.m. Thai time.
There's no reason for you not to get your fill of Muay Thai.
Yeah, and you can also download the app for iOS and Android. Free Max Muay Thai app. So you can watch the fights live from your phone as well. If you're ever in Thailand, come down to the stadiums. Check out the fight. There's always a very exciting atmosphere here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, especially on the weekend shows. If you want to see some of the higher skill level fighters here at the stadium, Friday, Saturday, Sunday show. The weekday shows, the fights are very exciting, but the weekday shows are more of kind of like a feeder for those weekend shows. But as you've seen tonight, I mean, despite not having that high level skilled, or not having the same skill as the fighters in the weekend show, they still put on a very entertaining fight.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is where Kong Thailand was discovered.
Yeah. find a lot of great fighters come through the weekday shows.
iPad as well. Yeah, so many. Actually, come to think of it, Charles Johnson. So many fighters have come through this weekday show. They're now the bona fide stars on Max.
Yeah. And Charles Johnson fighting this weekend.
Very
the
excited.
Sunday night show. I believe it might be the main event or co-main event. Taking on Borngern from Kai Sansuk Gym.
Very, very excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am about this fight. Charles Johnson is becoming a regular star on the Max.
Yeah, definitely one of the best in his weight class. Over the past year, he's proved himself here at the stadium and has been climbing the ranks.
And he's going to be responsible for me having a brand new scooter.
So coming down to our 1 minute mark here in our first round. Trying to go to work to the body there with the hands. Yop Morakot. Just keeping the pressure on Tan Payak this round. Good knee from the red corner though. 30 seconds on the clock.
So far, neither fighter really imposed their will.
Yeah, neither one picking up too much damage just yet. Just trying to get that body kick through the guard there.
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยาง ปาล์ม ข้าวโพด และผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย 3 ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลก คู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 58 กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่ 12 ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 นาทีทางช่องนาว 26
So coming into the second round now. Our final fight on tonight's show. See some of the action from that opening round. Good push kick there. We were talking earlier before that push kick used offensively was very effective, and you see Tan Payak using it there to the face. So both fighters now getting wrapped up in the clinch as we start our second round.
In my opinion, it is more devastating than any punch you could throw to the body, except for maybe the liver shot. I mean, that solid push kick is just energy draining.
Yeah, it's just so much, especially if the fighter can get so much force behind that kick. Sharp knees now, coming in from Tan Payak.
I watched the video on, I believe it was Samat, and he was talking about how he would try and pick up the fighter's breathing patterns and then hit that push kick as they were breathing out. Now, that's something that we could never hope to achieve as mere mortals, but for him, that's just amazing when you think about the strategy.
Yeah, that shows you the skill level where he was. It's hard enough to worry about your own breathing when you're in the ring, never mind somebody else's.
Well, for us mere mortals, this is never achievable, but it just lets you know it's something to try and hope and aim for.
But you get some fighters that use that push kick, and it's almost like they're aiming for the behind the person's body. That's how much force they're generating. Again into the clinch as we come down to our halfway mark of our second round. Good luck, good knees from Tampayak.
And the name eludes me right now, but we watched one gentleman on Max. Now remember, we just kept commentating about his push kick. And I think he stopped the guy with a push kick. Now this is going back some fights now.
Yeah, my memory's
he's
not the best though. So just under a minute left here on the clock. Yokmoto caught, pushing forward.
Great body lock.
Really the pressure here of Yokmoto pushing back Tampayak the entire fight. The only thing he has going against him here is that backwards movement. His corner just trying to get a light of fire under him there. Coming to life with the body kicks. End of round number 2.
เกษตรกรไทยใช้ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
พิสูจน์เห็นผลทั่วทุกภาค
ทั้งข้าว อ้อย มันยางปาล์มข้าวโพดและผักผลไม้
ปุ๋ยอินทรีย์โฟร์แมนบำรุงพืชบำรุงดิน
ปุ๋ยเคมีโฟร์แมนเร่งการเจริญเติบโต
และปุ๋ยอินทรีย์เคมีโฟร์แมนเพิ่มปริมาณเพิ่มคุณภาพผลผลิต
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
หาซื้อได้ตามร้านขายปุ๋ยทั่วประเทศ แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย 3 ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกคู่เดือดประจำรายการเจ้าขุนทองบอลเสือบัวเปิดศึกประทะชัยชนะสพลสุพรรณบุรีและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 58 กิโลกรัมลายไทยฝนจางชลบุรีเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดกับสงครามมราชภัฏศรีสะเกษถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่ 12 ธันวาคมนี้เวลา 18:25 น.ทางช่องนาว 26
So coming into the third and final round now of our final fight on tonight's show. Yokmoto Sawjaro Chai in the blue, Tampayak Sitkupian in the red. See some of the highlights from that second round. Some clean punches landed there from Tampayak, but going backwards a lot in that round. As usual here, Max, referees and judges, they don't like to see that backward movement too much. So it could cost them on the scorecards. Now here we go into our third and final round. Good right hand there from Yokmoto. Tampayak just trying to stay on the outside, use the hands. Knees. Then that tight lock in the clinch. Good body kicks though, coming in from Yokmoto. Getting wrapped up there in the clinch. Again, it's just Yokmoto here who's pushing forward. He's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, he's swarming his opponent right now.
As soon as the referee separates him, you just see he just jumps right back on top of him. On the other hand, you see the difference here in Tampayak, who's constantly going backwards. Even his corner is picking up on it. They're telling him, you know, start pushing forward. Oh! Brutal knees now coming in from Yokmoto. As we come down to our halfway mark here in our third and final round. Coming very close to landing that elbow. Finishing up with a strong left knee there as he had Tampayak pressed up against the ropes. Again into the clinch, but Tampayak now getting the takedown. So just about a minute left here on the clock. Tight lock in the clinch there from Red. A little bit slow to get the knees off though. Starting to push forward here with the hands. But again, it's Yok Morakot who lands with the final knee in that exchange. Oh, getting the takedown that time. 30 seconds to go here on the clock. Pressing forward again, trying to go for that body punch. Oh, jumping knee there from Yok Morakot. But again, finding himself getting the receiving end of getting taken down. And there's the bell to end the third and final round. Good show of respect there from Tan Payak. Immediately go down, paying respects to his older opponent. Very rare we ever see any animosity between the fighters here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. See some of the highlights from that third round. Good work there. Tan Payak going with the body kicks, but spent a lot of time.
Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 9 รายการบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android. Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android. No prize. Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Tan Payak Sit Krupian. All right, you can watch Muay Thai Fighter on every Monday and Tuesday night, 6 Thai time on Now 26 in Thailand. And you can watch it live in high definition anywhere in the world on the Max Muay Thai online. Please visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. I'm Sam Max Muay Thai. Thanks for tuning in. สวัสดีครับ
The global fight.